MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Dennis Cronin is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Aaron Olmedo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second base
pitch on the way.
Number 16.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
The windup and a 1-0 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 2-0 on the way.
That's the ball.
A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. A 3-0. There's a heater in there for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second, the shortstop, Aaron. Yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Oh, a double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13.
So now to the plate, Christopher Smith. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Strike called. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McGraw is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Angel Stewart.
Coming to the plate now, Angel Stewart, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Olmedo over at second. Skaggs is over at first with one away. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box, number 28. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone into the monster seats. So a 3-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 52.
Pitch on the way.
1-0. Ball 2.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
This is line to left. McGraw is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Well, the A's put up a 3-spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 3-0 Oakland. Number 30 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy has what we call Uncle Charlie. What's that? That's the 12-6 curveball. Simply look at your watch and look at the 12 and look at the 6. This guy throws an old school. They call it a straight downer. However you want to call it, a 12-6 hook. This guy has one of the best ones in the game right now.
Digging in, Stewart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here now the 2-2. is looked at, and the count moves full. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Coming to the plate now, number 25, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And the pitch.
No, that's low.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he got him. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Now at the plate, Colby McGraw. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Stewart has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping into the box, Cornelius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCall moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 10.
Settling in now, number 10. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Standing in now, Eric Sexton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They lead it 3-0.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, James Winchester.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. Smith is there to put it away for route number 1.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Preston Gousset.
Standing in, Preston Gousset. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch.
That's a ball.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. This is on the ground over to first. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Lenny White.
Now at the plate, Lenny White. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way.
No, inside. Count is full. 3-2.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still down 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Aaron Olmedo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
1-1. Here it comes. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the third inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the third.
Eric Skaggs is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ready with the 2-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Christopher Smith waits on deck. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the series, and the A's add on more. It's now a 5-0 game.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Plate now, Christopher Smith.
Number 13.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And that's in there, base hit.
Yeah, when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back in standing. To the plate now, Angel Stewart. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Now the 2-0 home. Fouled off. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go. A runner at first with no outs here. Three and two to the A's center fielder. Number 28 waits on deck. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Number 28 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 28.
Number 28 will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now the 2-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
Into the box, number 52. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Athletics strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Red Sox nothing. So digging in now, Tim McCall, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting it, the first baseman, Matt Berry.
Into the box now, Matt Berry. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone. The 1-1 home. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Eric Larson.
So stepping in, Eric Larson. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Cornelius.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Stepping in now, number 10, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
So now to the plate, Eric Sexton. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as this lead swells to 7-0. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Into the box, Aaron Olmedo. As he'll take a look at ball one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 1-0. Seven runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eric Skaggs is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready for another shot now, Christopher Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But the athletic strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Riding in once again, Stewart back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
In now, number 25, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Left side. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Digging in to try it again, Colby McGraw. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
1-1.
A 1-1. Is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
2 out, nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Angel Stewart. Here's the first pitch to him. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball well outside. Line drive to center field. Goose is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next up for the A's, number 28. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Into the box now, number 52. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Popped him up. Larson is there, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. One thing that concerns him is they have yet to draw a walk. He said sometimes pitchers are just on and throwing a lot of strikes, but he said they need to find a way to get base runners. Although they're seeing a lot of strikes, more discipline and patience should lead to more opportunities for free passes.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, James Winchester.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
To the plate now, Preston Gousset. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Now at the plate, Lenny White. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold him in this single.
Standing in now, Tim McCall, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Nobody out, runner on first. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Berry.
Now to the plate, Matt Berry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
At the plate now, Eric Larson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And there are runners at the corners now. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, that grounder got him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Ray Ayers is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 32, Ray Ayers. Now batting, number 12.
Stepping in now, Stewart, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Slow roller left side. A scoop with the bare hand. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Number 25.
Stepping up now, number 25. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Ayers has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1. Colby McGraw would be next. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there, 3-2 now. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The A's lead this one 7-3. Stepping up to the plate, Cornelius. He singled his last time up.
Number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCall is in his tracks now. And very quickly, 1 gone.
Now batting, number 10.
Striding in for Oakland, number 10. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. Windup and the 0-1 to short, reined in, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eric Sexton.
Eric Sexton will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Colby McGraw.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Struck him out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, Dane Winchester. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 11, Preston Goose.
Digging in and looking for more, Preston Goose. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lenny White, a hit in 2 tries so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They're down 4. It's 7-3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Olmedo.
The second baseman, Aaron Olmedo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Aaron Skaggs.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Skaggs, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Into the box, Christopher Smith, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Angel Stewart is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The A's strand 1. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Jeff Duncan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Jeff Duncan.
Standing in, Tim McCall, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners. And
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the series, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. Into the box now, Matt Berry. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Eric Larson.
Digging in, Eric Larson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball in.
1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Takes this the other way to right. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Number 12.
when you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
To the plate now, Stewart, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-1. Fouled off. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 25.
Now batting, number 25. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now the 0-1. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a one-run game, 7-6 now. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, Matty B. Well, D-Roy, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down to pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
Number 51 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. At the plate, Colby McGraw. Yes, he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
And that misses. 2-1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Good battle. Count remains full. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Standing in now, Dane Winchester, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Here it is.
2 balls, no strikes.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
The 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready with the 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Ready now, Preston Gousset. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Here's the 1-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. Oakland is on top in this one, 7-6. Greg Davidson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32.
Leading off the inning, number 28, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. The pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Now at the plate, number 52. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
1 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Cornelius, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2-0.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. The 2-1 home.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Now batting, number 10.
Into the box now, number 10. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1 left for Oakland as they still cling to a 7-6 lead. Number 50 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 50.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Lenny White.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Stepping in now, Tim McCall, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. A strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. All even now. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart is there, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 21, Matt Berry.
Digging in now, Matt Berry. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now the 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. The pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Number 30.
At the plate, Eric Larson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2 out with the man at first. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 30, Adam Frankie.
Runner goes for third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the A's 7 and the Red Sox 6. Adam Greinke remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base. John France enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Eric Sexton will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now the pitch. The 0-1. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
next for Oakland, the second baseman, Aaron Olmedo.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Aaron Olmedo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Eric Skaggs.
So striding forward now, Eric Skaggs. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. The pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. France stands 6-2 and throws from the left side. He's a 9-year major league vet. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Misses. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the A's 7 and the Red Sox 6. Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 49.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stewart. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, number 25.
At the plate, number 25. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Olmedo is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Colby McGraw.
So striding in, Colby McGraw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0 count. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the 9th.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Oakland get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Ray Ayers earns the victory on the mound. Dennis Cronin only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.